Well, hello there. Tonight, on this Whirlwind of Weezer, we'll be talking about Make Believe, produced by Rick Rubin. Now, the whole Make Believe period was a rather long one for Weezer. Like, usually in the past, with the exception of like the hiatus period, where ultimately a lot of Weezer's demos really weren't even focused on Weezer. It was like homie and like solo stuff, and also eventually got back up to Weezer. But in this case, they were demoing like right after leaving the studio for wrapping up Maladroit. Like, so after April 2002, they were already demoing some really, really, really cool stuff. You know, in early considerations for then just, album 5. So it looks like the first sessions took place even before, holy crap, before they were completely done with Maladroit. They had already started demoing stuff. They already start coming up, noodling around while still figuring out like their master takes and whatnot for Maladroit. And this can't be right. This can't be 2002. Yeah, it is. It is. Well, they were already working on songs like Private Message, Wolf Cap, Sugar Cookie, Prodigy Lover. Such a good song. Such a good song. Glad it was released in some respect. It's on the video capture device. Them performing a take from, I want to say July 16th or so of 2003. But in this case, they were demoing it February 3rd, 2002. This was after wrapping up much of Maladroit, though. So like they just a couple of days later, they would go cut the masters for Dope Nose and Keep Fishin', and then in April, I guess Love Explosion, and as well as Living Without You's master take there. But again, before completely done with Maladroit, March 3rd through 8th in Westlake Studios, West Hollywood. So a separate space from where they were working on mixing Maladroit at that point. And they were demoing such songs as Prodigy Lover, again, and 367, Modern Dukes, Mad Cow, Misstep, Sacrifice, Superstar, She Who Is Militant, The Victor, Untenable, Yellow Camaro, and Garbage Can. The only one amongst those that I do not believe I have heard. But ultimately some good, very quality stuff, wide-ranging, certainly using the keyboards here. A lot, continuing on the tradition of some of the sunnier songs from Maladroit, like, the Burnt Jam and the playstyle there, and I guess Stephen's Destruction kind of has it a little bit. Now, April 3rd, so I guess, assuming my notes are correct, I feel like Living Without You is finished on April 2nd. I think that's right. So on April 3rd, they enter Cello Studios for some more electric demos for album 5. They brought back Private Message from that February 3rd session. Prodigy Lover is still there. Modern Dukes, Mad Cow, Misstep, The Victor, Yellow Camaro, Sacrifice, Superstar, Untenable, She Who Is Militant have all returned. And some new stuff. The Story Is Wrong, Nice to Meet You, Buttafuoco, Steamroller, Happy Together, Booby Trap, Queen of Earth, rather, and Mo Beats, which is just like a little beat experiment, like they did the whole Better Off Alone experiment during Maladroit. That Alice DJ song they were covering. Pretty fun stuff. Yeah, but a lot of those I haven't heard. Because these aren't really the big package of demos that are wildly floating around, I don't believe. Not at this point. Maybe, no, I don't think I have the cello stuff. I think all my stuff starts next up in June. So Maladroit is out at this point. Yes, Maladroit is definitely out at this point. When was it released? I'll get that down pat. May 14th, 2002 was Maladroit. So at this point, they've been demoing up, and now we're in June, so the album's been released June 20th to July 2nd. They had a stint at Sunset Sound in LA. Large stint of songs, many returning from previous sessions: Prodigy Lover, 367, The Victor, Superstar, She Who's Militant, Private Message, Sugar Cookie comes back, Mad Cow, Modern Dukes, Sacrifice, Untenable, Garbage Can, Booby Trap, Queen of Earth, Mo Beats, Buttafoco, The Story Is Wrong, Steamroller, Nice to Meet You, Happy Together, and some newer stuff, like Reason to Worry, Hey Domingo, which is a real jam, Mansions of Cardboard, another great one, Fontana, Running Man, Little Songs, whew, The Organ Player, Lullaby, Acapulco, Birthday Booty, Louder Than Lies, and some returning from early Maladroit sessions, the stellar trio of Listen Up, Mr. Taxman, Saturday Night. So good. I really hope that Weezer, that fucking Rivers comes to his senses and, like, revisits, like, he's been known to do this. And the Black Album might have some surprises. I really hope it does in that case, like the White Album did with Do You Want to Get High? Absolutely a track that was worked on or written out during maybe the Pinkerton era, but certainly the Green Album era. Moving on up. July 16th, The Lodge in Indianapolis, mid-tour. There's just one day over here. And they recorded The Victor, Untenable, The Organ Player, Queen of Earth, Fontana, Lullaby, Mad Cow, 367, Superstar, Private Message, She Who Is Militant, Running Man, and Hey Domingo. Because the exclamation point is vital there. And then, I guess probably should have said this part first, but they embarked on the Enlightenment Tour on July 7th, so that's what took them to Indianapolis to record at the Lodge on July 16th over there. And this Enlightenment Tour lasted till August 10th. We're still in 2002 at this point, folks. Still in 2002. And during this tour, I mean, it was for Maladroit, so they played probably the most Maladroit songs of tours in general, but they only played American Gigolo once during this tour. Fascinating, and I need to look up a recording. I need to see if they just killed it like they did when they retired, like Oh Girlfriend, and they just played it so well that why do it again? Although I love that song. But conversely, they played Dope Nose 22 times, and that's fantastic. I think I might like Dope Nose more, but American Gigolo is a great tune. And they played Modern Dukes once. Modern Dukes, which was, yeah, Yeah, they tackled that in the studio a couple times here. Looks like they phased it out by the time they got... No? They phased it out. They stopped by the time they were recording in Indianapolis, but whatever. They did some hot stuff that day. Whew, moving up. Whew, we got some dense notes for this, folks. Got some dense notes. I'll probably take pictures of this and include them, somehow. Big notes. They started their so-called SIR demos, beginning in September of 2002 and concluding in the May of 2003. And they started introducing some good songs in these sessions. On September 15th, with John Freese on drums, by the way. Pat was out on holiday or something for like a week or so once they started these demos. But on this day, September 15th, they debuted I Need an Answer, Turn Me Round, Perfect Situation. Very good stuff. The next session, or the next big session, I guess, where they introduced stuff, was September 22nd with Frozen Tears, Sweetest of All. Frozen Tears probably are the sweetest of all. Everybody Let's Rock, Don't You Let My Heart Down, Riff Jam, Yahoo, and a couple takes of Turn Me Round. So they were definitely taking that one serious early on. Don't know why they ever, put that one on the back burner, but at least that was one of those nuggets that they did take out of the vault and polish up. Thank Rivers for that. Next day, September 23rd, another take of Sweetest of All, Everybody Let's Rock, Take Me Home, Frozen Tears, Yahoo, Perfect Situation, Don't Let My Heart Down, and Turn Me Around. A couple days later, September 27th, all that same stuff again. On October 2nd, they introduce Sugar Daddies, This Is My Home. They bring back Private Message. Let's see, Furthest of Seas, Another Love, and more of like Don't Let My Heart Down and Turn Me Around, Let's Rock, Frozen Tears. I don't know what happened here, but jump up to February 12th. I noted that Rod Severa's in the studio here. He was there along with... Oh yeah, Chad Bramford is producing all these demos over here, at least starting with SIR. And Rod Severa was a buddy of him. And he was also in the Rentals with Matt Sharp, at least early on for the debut album, Return of the Rentals. And this day, they recorded Worry Rock for a Green Day tribute. One of many Green Day covers they do, and they are always appreciated. Moving on up, March 6th, Rivers does a home demo of Hold Me. I think this is probably the acoustic one that's floating around. Very good stuff, very impassioned song. I'm really glad that made what became Make Believe. Really glad that one was pretty much always in the running here. Next day, on March 7th, another home demo for I Don't Want Your Lovin'. Classic. Good song. Good song. Whew, now we're in May. May 15th. Rick Rubin has joined the sessions here. He's joined this demo process, and they're working on The Message, On My Own, Give It Up, and Pretty Mama. As well as Hold Up. Wow, sorry. Disregard everything I just said. I was looking at the wrong thing. So on May 15th, that was June 24th. That was June 24th that I just accidentally did. So back to May 15th, they worked on Mr. Mastermind, The Formula, Ugly Days, Save the Day, The Way You Used To, Baby Come Back, and the absolutely tremendous Blowing My Stack. So now they leave SIR Studios, and they're at Rod Severa's place, June 6th, with Let Me Go, My Life Is My Life, Drama Queen, The Formula, The Way You Used To, In the End, Bus Stop, You're My Best Friend, and Pardon Me. And those are all acoustic. These are all acoustic demos at this point for a good little while. Let's go up to June 23rd. They debut We Are All on Drugs. And then June 24th. That's that one I already said. Nothing too special there. Got some July 11th home demos from Pat. Can't Stop Lovin'. Today, Tomorrow, Yesterday, Myself, Wasted. Whew. More acoustic stuff at Rod's. Whole lot of stuff on August 3rd. With Save the Day, I Was Scared, Blowing My Stack, Pardon Me, A2 Brute, What Goes On, My Life's My Life, Dead Man's Float, Formula, We Are All on Drugs, Ugly Days, You're My Best Friend, Mr. Mastermind, Clearer Eyes, It's Only Love, Wasted, The Way You Used To, Can't Stop Loving You, Give It Up, Too Bad, The Message, Lost in Translation, It's So Easy, Bus Stop, The Rat Race, and The Formula. Skipping September, it looks like. So now, I guess they were touring or something. I don't know, maybe they're just taking a break. This is a whole lot of music going around. A whole lot of rhythm going around. Ooh, October 5th. Condensed the songs they're working on a little bit over here. We got Hold On, Story of My Life, Mama's Song, I'm Afraid, I Was Scared, We Belong in Each Other's Arms, You've Been Taken, Talk About Your Friends, and Memories. Memories, yeah. You know, the opener for Hurley is being worked on in October. In October of 2003. Almost said 2. Almost slipped up. Next day on a next session of these acoustic demos at Rod Severa's with Rick Rubin. I guess, I don't know. He appeared at the last day at SIR, but is he still with them? I'm not entirely certain, but I think so. I think he's there teaching Rivers meditation and all that good stuff. Imparting the wisdom he's learned with dealing with those unruly cats over in the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So on October 7th, they work on Best Friend. You're my best friend, and I love you. Hold On, I'm Afraid, We Belong, Let's Get Married, I Can Love, Memories, Patterns of Love. Whole lot of love going around here. Alright, skipping up a month again. Woo woo. November 4th, they performed Blowing My Stack 3 times. Pardon Me twice. A single take for My Life Is My Life, Leave Me Alone, and Mama's Song. And they played Kings of Money 4 times. This is Prodigy Lover, just briefly renamed Kings of Money. It comes back as Prodigy Lover. But for some reason doesn't make the album. No idea why. Okay, now we're leaving Rod Severa's place, and we're going on to the Swing House in LA for some electric demos helmed by Rick Rubin. So I guess he wasn't at those acoustic demos. It was just Rod Severa and I'm assuming Chad Branford as well. Alright, so now let's get into... this was really just like the day after. So November 5th, 2003, My Life Is My Life was worked on, along with Hold On, Pardon Me, Blowing My Stack, You're My Best Friend, Let's Get Married, and the debut of Haunt You Every Day. Every day. On November 6th, Pace continues with Save the Day. Pace, Peace, Happy on Your Own, We Are All on Drugs, Private Message, Kings of Money, or Prodigy Lover, and I Was Scared. November 7th, we got a Pat Wilson drum solo that I really want to hear. Perfect Situation. 6 times. They did 6 takes of Perfect Situation. And I want to hear each and every one of them. I Don't Want Your Lovin', Hold Me, I Can Love, Let's Get Married, Blowing My Stack, Hold On to My Lovin', fascinating, and You're My Best Friend. Couple day break. November 11th, they work on You're My Best Friend 4 times. I guess this is probably around the time when they were really in consideration for, was it Shrek or Shrek 2 at this point, that they were trying to get that, and they were beat out by freaking Smash Mouth or some crap like that. Some unworthy jabronis took what should have been a major moment for gaining new Weezer fans. But oh well. We have the satisfaction of knowing You're My Best Friend is a better song than whatever crap was actually used in the movie. And they also worked on We Are All on Drugs in the Formula on this November 11th session at the Swing House with Rick Rubin. Next day, skip a day. November 13th, Perfect Situation twice, and Blowing My Stack once. November 14th, just My Life Is My Life. November 17th, Pardon Me, and I Don't Want Your Lovin'. November 19th, Hold Me and Kings of Money. Whew. November 20th, Hold Me, and the cover of Tony Braxton's Unbreak My Heart, which made it as the closer to most editions of Death to False Metal. It's a very, very good song. I think I genuinely prefer it to Tony Braxton's version. It's a little odd, but whatever. November 22nd, Haunt You Every Day is worked on again, and On Your Own. November 22nd, My Life Is My Life, and Haunt You Every Day. November 23rd, Private Message. On November 28th, they worked on Private Message, My Life Is My Life, The Other Way, Unbreak My Heart, Whoop Whoop, Hold Me, Turn Me Round, and The Formula. And you listen to The Formula. I don't really remember how that goes, but apparently they liked it enough to play it an awful lot. Whew. Now we move over to Cello Studios from December 19th, 2003 to January 30th, 2004. On this day, on December 19th, they played Another Lover. No, this is just Rivers. This is just some Rivers stuff. Yeah, but okay. Another Lover. When I'm Going to Cry. Everybody Wants a Chance to Feel All Alone. That's a good song. You've Flown Away. I Was Scared. Leave Me Alone. Mr. Mastermind. Please Save Me. Only Just This Once. Purple Flowers. Mama's Song. Why, Oh Why. Turns Me On. Yahoo. Clear Eyes. A2 Brute. And Gimme Gimme. Gimme Gimme. During the Cello Studios, they also worked on songs of Show Me Who You Are, Unbreak My Heart, Blowing My Stack, I Don't Want Your Lovin', You're My Best Friend, We Are All on Drugs, Hold Me, The Other Way, Turn Me Round, Private Message, Haunt You Every Day, Happy on Your Own, The Formula, Peace, perfect situation, and my life is my life. Now, so those sessions ended up on January 30th, 2004. Take pretty much a month break, it looks like here. Resume at SIR Studios for the real. This is the real stint. This is when Make Believe's coming together. I don't think it's been titled yet. Still just album 5, but it's coming together. And they had some weird names thrown around for that. Some fun names thrown around for that. But none as memorable as Make Believe, because I'm not remembering any right now. Oh well. So February 27th, 2004, SIR Studios, they have broken it down into an A-list and B-list of tracks to work on. And it's a pretty heavy list. Let's start with the B-list. You're going to be shocked by some things over on this B-list. It's a big list. I mean, you understand, you gotta do what you gotta do. Show Me Who You Are, Terrified, I Want to Be With You, an unspecified 9 Inch Nails cover. Really want to get to the bottom of that, and I'll keep you posted if I figure it out. Perfect Situation, Unbreak My Heart, Private Message, The Other Way, Turn Me Round, Formula, Blowing My Stack, You're My Best Friend, I don't need you anymore. I don't want your lovin'. Everyone and everything from me. I want to take you home tonight. Everybody wants a chance to feel all alone. Why, oh why, Yahoo, only just this once, let go of me. And on the A-list, we got Always Forever, Ever Again, Clearer Eyes, All I Want to Do, A2 Brute, Sweetest One of Them All, My Brain is Working Overtime, yes, so good, resurrected from Summer Songs 2000. You got Simple Fisherman, I Was Made for You, Damage in Your Heart, Haunt You, Pardon Me, Hold Me, We Are All on Drugs. It's a pretty stellar A-list, although fairly radical in many regards to what we would end up getting, and I haven't heard like half of those. And certainly not in these incarnations. Jumping up a ways from February 27th, 2004 to May 3rd, 2004, we got pretty similar A-list over here with Always Forever, My Brain is Working Overtime, Show Me Who You Are, A2 Brute, which would be retitled Over the Mountain. My Brain would be retitled Do You Really Want Me Down, by the way. I Was Made for You, The Sweetest One of All, Simple Fisherman, All I Want to Do, Ever Again, should be retitled Break Me, Clearer Eyes, which would be retitled Where to Start, and Haunt You Every Day. A month later, on June 11th, the A-list has been revised yet again. Is now Losing My Mind, A2 Brute, Set Me Right, She Who Was Militant, which at this point is becoming This Is Such a Pity. I guess the Stand Up, Happy Robot, Take It Easy, Someone Who Can Love, which was Save Me, Time Is Running Out, and Always Forever, which has been retitled The Strong Ones. He also did some covers that night. Of Invincible, Annie Song, and Tomorrow. some freaking show tunes Rivers did. Jumping up a month, again, seems to be the way Rick Rubin does things. July 3rd, 2004, the A-list over here at SIR Studios is Losing My Mind. They Are Stupid, which was retitled from A2 Brute. Set Me Right, retitled from Sweetest One. You're Holding Me Back. This Is Such a Pity. I'm a Robot. Love Is the Answer. Save Me, Our Last Chance. And Always Forever. Beverly Hills comes out of nowhere over here. Freak Me Out and Learning to Love. Several months later, on September 25, it has been reworked again to include Average Person, Last Chance, Beverly Hills, This Is Such a Pity, Freak Me Out, I'm a Robot, They Are Stupid, Save Me, Losing My Mind, You're the One, Out of Here, Love Is the Answer. And these were recorded not at SAR, but at Grandmaster Recorders in Los Angeles. Jumping up just a couple weeks now. October 5th is Average Person, Last Chance, Beverly Hills, Freak Me Out, This Is Such a Pity, I'm a Robot, They Are Stupid, Save Me, Losing My Mind, You're the One, Out of Here, Love Is the Answer, Damage in Your Heart, Where to Start, and two radically different takes of We Are All on Drugs. As long as they also pulled out an old cello recording of Peace from 2003. That they were this was what the album was looking like at this time in September and October. Not too different from those two separate dates there, but now, new year, February 2nd, 2005. They've got Average Person, Perfect Situation, Beverly Hills, Freak Me Out, This Is Such a Pity, Damage in Your Heart, We Are All on Drugs, Peace, Losing My Mind, You're the One, Hold Me, Love Is the Answer, Haunt You Every Day, Unbreak My Heart, Last Chance, Save Me, Out of Here, Wait, Where to Start, Stupid, and Robot. I'm a Robot. This was on February 2nd, 2005. A couple of days later, on February 5th, the final track list has been assembled and is very bizarre. There's a lot of stuff that was very much in contending for this. You could see was taking shape. But then some stuff kind of comes out of left field, like stuff that they hadn't really been working on for a while in these sessions that just suddenly came back. And we get some stuff that got relegated to go wait until deluxe editions of Red and Ratitude and the Death to False Metal projects. But okay, this final track list on February 5th, 2005 is Beverly Hills, Perfect Situation, This Is Such a Pity, Hold Me, Peace, We Are All on Drugs, The Damage in Your Heart, Pardon Me, You're My Best Friend, The Other Way, Freak Me Out, Haunt You Every Day. Track listing we've all learned to accept. And I do enjoy this album. I enjoyed it when it was released. It got into a period where I didn't really care for it that much, and then I jumped right back into, yes, I love it. It's a very good, not my favorite, but very good album. Very, very much indicative of the sound of the early 2000s there, 2005. Lots of synth usage, lots of kind of both inward to outward lyrics, but I don't know, it's a vibe I enjoy. It's just kind of weird that Losing My Mind, I was being worked on heavily, Unbreak My Heart, I figured would have closed out this album. And Losing My Mind, yeah, I really thought that would have been there, but oh well, they got it. It was released May 10th, 2005. Made waves. Single choices were a little odd. There was a mispressing to where the version of We Are All on Drugs had the wrong bridge, where instead of saying I want to reach a higher plane, they sung I want to confiscate your drugs, I don't think that I can get enough. I kind of like the revised lyrics more. It certainly flows better in the song. And this is such a pity. Got some weird mixes, some weird wrong mixes a couple times before they finally fixed that. And then Perfect Situation, once they released that as a single, they decided to make a different mix for it, and they used that mix on the later pressings of the album. But yeah, that's Make Believe for you, man. A whole long demo process condensed into not enough tracks. Well, there you have it. Until next time, Weezer on.